easing the pull and rolling out.
Yeah, you got it down here. Let me show you something. I'm gonna hop and lead real quick.
Okay.
I'll just hop up in front of you here. A bit of power, 360.
Oh, I
The
got you.
only you got it pretty good here. So like for instance, for figuring out a turn here, is it's kind of hard to see from this low down because you have your settings. So what I would do is I just come in an easy right. So it's gonna be a hard turn circle to pick up. You need it's really a feel when you can make the turns without rolling out. But with your rollouts, the only thing I gotta say is this is what's you get on me here in left wing. I'll show you what you're doing wrong with the rollouts and roll-ins. But you got honestly, your leading's pretty smooth. I can't lie. Your
I
leading's
appreciate it.
great. Coming left,
Okay, I'm on you.
coming further left. Hold on, I'm just doing a regular turn. Little, oh, oh, little more, oh. More pull. Using a bit of power coming further left. A little more pull. So what you can do if you find yourself being too close or too shallow is I could call a little E. It's a little E. Ease in the pull.
Okay, okay.
Rolling out.
A little ease. All right.
And then I rolled us out on a perfect line here.
And then one more time, like I said a while ago, like if I ended up finding myself I banked just a little too hard and I want to come back the other way just a little bit, it's what
Coming in easy right,
coming in
and
easy. That's right.
if you're already in the bank rolling out, then it would be a little ease to the right.
Okay.
Coming in easy right. So you're rolling, so like pay attention to this left rolling I'm gonna do. Coming left. Starts off slow, accelerates coming further left. Oh, rolling out. Now this is kind of how yours feel once we roll out here. Left. Coming further left. That's how it feels. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear it.
yeah, we got you.
Yep, can hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how it's a little bit more aggressive than like it's a
Right.
slow. It's yeah, I think you just got to slow it down just a tiny bit, rolling out.
Okay.
But the rollouts feel okay. They just feel a little bit
Yeah.
fast.
I think I was trying to overcompensate for yesterday because I'm used to going way too slow, and that's what I heard yesterday when I was doing a little leading. So I was like, I was trying not to do that again.
Oh yeah, you're good, man. Little pull. We'll do a little swoop and dale. A little pull. Adding power. Coming right. Coming further. Easing power. Easing more power. Little pull. Using a little more power. More pull. Little ease to the left. Little ease. Little ease. Easing power. Little ease to the left. Ease and up, pull, rolling out.
We got diamond roll.
Yep. Using a bits of power. We'll do a delta roll so Stewie can practice too.
Oh, I didn't realize there was more on it. My bad.
All good, all good. So here I'm paying attention to this line here. This is really hard to pick up. This is kind of tough to tell where I'm at, so I'm going to take a guess on when I should turn. Coming right. Yeah,
I think actually leading, I don't have to be in VR though to lead, so I could actually turn my graphics up all the way.
Yep. Oh yeah, I think you'd be able to. Oh,
You just need to make sure it's in EL.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that as soon as we go to the ground.
That's going to be
I gotta-
like the whole thing.
I'm gonna check that in my sensitivities. I know.
left. Further left. A little pull. A little more. Oh. Adding a bits of power. And a bit of power. A little ease to the right. Ease and a bit of power. Coming a little further left. A little further left.
Damn, Cody, you're showing up in a gray jet for me.
That's not me. That's
Oh,
it's number 7. Dead. Number,
oh. Yeah.
Ease to the left or to the right.
I'm going to take this opportunity to get some
Oh,
nice slot shots.
ease and up.
Get some what? No.
Roll it out. That's what we're gonna do.
God, my
Whoa.
trim is not good.
Sexualizing planes.
Right. That's a nice trim.
Come left. You have beautiful stabilators.
Right.
Come left. Further left.
Like your Halo control.
Oh. Omar. Oh. We're behind the crowd for the Diamond 360.
Those.
Alpha.
They bits of power.
This is fun.
I've been flying a little bit of slot in
This is a fun place
DCS.
to be.
And up. Oh.
It's scary, kind of to
That
me.
is scary. Everybody's there.
We're behind the crowd for the Diamond 360.
Those.
Alpha.
Power. Just a little more power. Come left.
Looks like we have a very diverse team.
A little bit.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I mean, we've got a fellow over here that's very good at flying great wing.
Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah.
And a bit of power. Oh, we're in for
I like
360.
that.
Damn it, dude. I'll join back up in just a second. I've got to fix that shit. I don't want to keep it like that.
Smoke on.
Yeah, that's who was left wing.
Right. Yeah,
before you-
yeah.
before
I
you.
like that. I've seen that.
I went and downloaded that jet yesterday so I could see it.
Yeah, you had me freaked out for a second. Right?
No problem.
I didn't realize it was a two-seater.
Adding power. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. We're behind the crowd for the diamond roll.
Alpha.
Adding power. Need a bit of power. Left. Further left. A little pull. A little more. Oh. Little ease to the right. And bits of power. Little ease. And then further left. A little more. Oh. Ease and the pull. Rolling out. The diamond roll.
Those.
Alpha.
Smoke on. Up we go.
sloppy just sitting there.
Pull. Smoke off.
I tried to get the rejoin and somewhat stay in the diamond. Haul us into there.
Diamond on roll.
Bills.
Alpha.
Coming further left. The little pull. More pull. Adding power. Adding a little more power.
Oh, it's something I gotta work on for sure.
He's in power. He's in more power. He's in the pull. Rolling out. The diamond on roll.
Bills.
Alpha.
A bit of power, little drive. Yeah, bit of power. Little pull to level. Yeah, you right. Rolling out. The diamond on roll. No time.
I'm tapping. Let's say that. Isn't that what he says? Oh, I didn't realize you were back there. Hit my fault. I didn't realize it was
He got a
slot.
half clear.
A little pull.
Nick, you're welcome to follow me, brother. I like that.
He hit it.
Slut.
Yeah.
Why do I come up every freaking time? I don't understand, bro.
All right.
It's- what level?
Little pull.
What fucking level when we start that?
Oh.
I just like flying with this model.
It's
I'd like to try it out.
I have Blackout's custom model. So yeah.
I need a little more power. Stand by the gear. Gear. It's in the pole. Roll.
Check
it
smoke.
out.
3.
We're behind the crowd for the diamond.
Check
Dirty
smoke
roll.
Bills.
Alpha.
Oh,
You're 2, buddy.
Bits of power.
see, that's why I have to just be right here, because
Woohoo.
Coming in easy, right?
Take it to the asset.
What'd you say here?
Take it to the asset.
Oh,
Rolling out. Adding a bits of power. Coming right. Coming further right. The little pull. Little more pull. Pull. Further right, a little more pull. Little ease to the left. Little ease to the left. One more pull. Ease in the pull. Rolling out. The diamond dirty roll.
Bills.
Alpha.
Pick.
Walk on. Up we go. Okay.
Oh man, that was such a good fucking roll till right then, dude. Damn.
Little pull.
What do I hit you? Damn man, that felt good at first.
The pull.
Sorry, Hick.
Stand by the gear. Gear. Further right, a little more. Oh. Further right. A little more. Oh. Easing the pull. Rolling out. Since we technically scheduled to now, I think we said 5:30 or 6. You guys want to try landing in formation on the runway?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, let's do it. Using power. Using a little bit of power. Using a little more power.
That's just how me and Cody normally land.
Yeah.
Right.
By default, this is going to be a full diamond formation landing here.
What does the slot stay behind you, or does he move over as he does when he takes off? How does that work?
No, they don't do this in real life, so this stays.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or you
I
can
would
fly
stay
out,
here.
right? Yeah,
I would stay here.
yeah. That's how they did in the A4 Skyhawk, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do.
And sometimes.
That's the only way I've seen Sky. That's how it went.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
Cool.
But I was little. Still, that was a while ago.
He said, I was little.
I was little.
I didn't drive there.
No, I didn't.
Not a bad diamond right now.
Never forget that day.
Further left. A little.
Was it 5 o'clock?
One more pull. I believe so. Check what's his name's message, Pinky's message.
Damn it up. It off.
Stand by the gear. Gear.
Take it to the F set.
Okay.
The aft set? Are you saying aft set?
Aft set, yes.
Okay.
A bit of power. A little more power.
So I'm supposed to call when you put gear down.
Okay. I couldn't tell if you were saying half set or aft set.
We'll ease to the right.
I'm gonna go
Stand
quick.
by adding a bit of power. And by the board sports. You're good, man.
Alright. See you guys in a bit.
All right, love you.
Rolling out.
Box.
Stand by the board sports. Come left. Little pull to level.
I think it's because we had him turned down when they were doing solo stuff, Cody.
Makes sense.
And 8 bits of power. Coming at easy left. Easy left.
Dang,
Makes it
you're
that
getting
much
a little
harder.
better, aren't you?
Send 8 bits of power. Rolling out. Little drive. Send 8 bits of power.
Surprised y'all are so close for this.
Yeah.
It's very spread.
Pull.
Very fast.
Little pull. Oh, I know. More landing.
I'm
Four's
just
down.
counting on you to line me
Two.
up.
Oh
Bob.
shit, 2 down. No, just hit four.
Very
Sure.
fast.
Ended really
Oh.
fast.
Yeah, man.
E.
Alright, hit the brakes, guys. Oh, Lord.
Throw your anchors out.
Yeah.
Both of
Oh,
them.
oh, I hit the e-brakes.
Skirt.
Hey, nice job. I wish it took us in a little bit slower, but hey, I'll take
That
it.
Dude,
was
like he
beautiful,
lined
man.
us up perfect because I never looked in front of me, dude. I
Oh,
never
we-
looked in front of me till we touched down. I was dead in my lane, like perfectly in my
That
lane.
was beautiful. Yeah.
That was cool, man. That was fun.
I was just flying and stopped.
plenty of grass to slow down. That's funny.
I didn't realize we were going fast until I hit my
I didn't
rudder a
either.
little
I
bit,
felt
about
like
flipped
we were
over.
Dude, the whole time it always feels like we're doing like Kent. Because
Mhm.
it's just floaty, you know, especially in VR. Everything's really floaty. it's funny.
Dude, that was freaking fun, man.
Yeah.
So I'm just showing up as an F for y'all. Is that it?
Yeah, I see that though. I think we can all
Yeah.
see it.
You still
Yeah.
still see it, so. Doesn't that come with the blues?
Yeah.
I'm in my own liver right now.
Okay, let me.
Alrighty, guys. I will be back on later for
Okay.
the 5 o'clock practice, if that's what Pinky said.
Sweet. Thank you, Lava, for going over that shit with me, dude. I appreciate it.
Of course. Yeah. It's always fun to kind of learn something new,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
even though it's not even new to you. But yeah.
Oh, a lot of it is, bro. A lot of it is.
Trust me, it won't be soon. Alrighty.
Appreciate it.
Yep. See you guys. I will be back on later.
Later, man.
Later. Before actually I go, has anyone heard of the game Kerbal Space Program?
I
Yes.
love that game, bro. I love that game.
Too.
I
Re-downloaded
love.
it.
I fucking love that game,
Space program catches my attention.
dude. You would love that shit,
Yeah.
Cody. It is so fun.
Yeah, check that out.
It's
Yeah.
a fun game. Anyways, I was just watching a video on it. Alrighty,
Yeah.
y'all.
All right, bro.
Back on.
Yeah, you can literally build anything, Cody. Like fucking any
It's
fucking
like-
thing, dude. Like,
Thinking about
you
like,
know,
look at those
I built-
astronauts on the space station for 9 months. They really just have a kid and they don't know anybody.
damn, yeah, 9 months. Huh? No
They
shit.
were, I don't know. Were they up there? They were up there for a while. Growing embryos in the space station.
Right,
And would they be good basketball players?
dude. I built a helicopter in Kerbal Space Program one time, and it actually flew.
It's awesome.
Like you can literally build anything. You gotta put, get the right motors, put them in the right place. You gotta make the center of gravity correct, and you know what I mean. Like you take all
Yeah.
these different shapes and turn them. You know what I mean?
Well, you didn't have to change your flight model, did you?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Did it make a big difference?
Lava. Yeah, Lava helped me.
Okay, good,
Fucking
good,
yes.
good.
I had the same issue you did.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
yeah, whenever whenever he helped me, I told him about it and he helped me. Then my flaps quit working.
Good.
Whenever it was the right model.
Yep. Okay. Good, man. Because I was like, man, because I thought
Yeah,
that I
dude.
had the correct one when they asked me, like, you got the white model? I was like, yeah. And then when I was flying along, I was like,
I
I noticed
honestly
how-
feel like I can hold. I feel like I can hold so much smoother than what I was before.
No, yeah,
Liz
you're
is
holding. You're
amazing.
doing it pretty good there, Alpha. You're holding pretty close.
Awesome. So you notice it too. Awesome. It's not just me. Cool, man.
You
That's
just
good to
seem
fucking
like
hear.
you're
I
smooth.
looked over there, and you were there.
Thank you, dude. That's awesome.
I looked over, I saw you. And I could look over and see.
Oh, yeah.
and the way I sit in my plane, if I could look over and see somebody there, it's pretty tight.
Oh, that's cool, man. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
How was I doing on winging the 360, Cody?
You were doing excellent.
Dude,
don't know if
I
you could hear
felt
me.
like
I was sitting there, I didn't know who it was for me. I was just said, I'm glad to see that our team is diverse. Like our team, we sit
I used to
there-
be
Oh,
the
yeah.
right wing, so I
Yeah,
have
no.
that experience.
That's and that's great. I love seeing it because yeah, it was beautiful. I loved it.
I know that I kept looking over.
Absolutely.
I can't help it. I always look over at Cody
love it.
because I try to make sure that I'm even with him as far as front to back, And so I looked over, and every fucking time I looked over, I seen the gray fucking tip of a nose in between me and Cody. And maybe the blue one's usually there. I just don't usually notice it.
Yeah, the gray tip was really noticeable for me too.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Cody.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of F14 or F18, the 2-seater, bro, you should go download your controls and the fucking. Do you have that F installed?
I got all that FAQs. Yes.
Bro, we should go do a fucking shared cockpit flight in one of these jets.
Let's do it.
You want to? Have you ever done your controls?
I did it one time. And, yeah, it's really weird, but it was on my laptop.
It's setting sensitive as hell. You know what I mean? It is setting sensitive as fuck. But if you have all the settings set just right, dude, it works really well.
Alpha, you should like look in front of you.
I am.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I got that on stream, dude.
Dude, I don't know if it was your engine plume or if you were breaking the sound barrier, one of the two, but I could see every once in a while something foggy. That looked cool as shit.
It's vapor. It's the vapor cone.
You should do it one more time. I want to turn my nameplates off.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
You also streaming.
Negative. Nah, too laggy, man. But I'll be able to whenever I do. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what was going on here in a second, too. Wait till he does this pass. I'll tell you why I was going over lead with Lava. Let me see where he's at real quick. Okay, I see him. So, okay, Lava's fixing to be gone a lot for the summer. And so we were talking yesterday, instead of us just not being able to fly whenever Lava's gone, I asked him if it was cool if if it's cool with everybody here, if I was to fill in for him whenever he's not able to be here, so that we can continue to fly, because this is a team I want to keep going.
Right, me too.
You know what I mean? I want us to still be able to fly, and if Lava's got a job and stuff, that's great. I would still like for us to be able to fly when he's not able to, you know.
Right.
And if it's cool with everybody here, I would like to fill in for him. That's so badass, dude. You know, as long as nobody's got a problem with it or anything, man, I would like to do that just to be able to keep us in the air.
Obviously, we can do it because here's hit kind of mean shit. You know, you can probably win.
Right. And also, my buddy, you know Jordan,
Yeah.
the dude that flies in D. He installed Flight Sim yesterday. We've been practicing. He's I don't know how he does it, dude, but he just fucking can just. He's like you. He can just do formation, and I don't know how the fuck he does it, but he's just there. So if Hick wanted to stay as announcer or whatever, and if obviously have to talk to everybody, but Jordan, if a spot needs to be filled, Jordan's more than happy to fill it.
Right.
In the diamond,
Well, I would like to also, I mean, this gives people. The thing about flying diamond is it's good to throw people to the wolves and put them on a wing, and because that's where you develop a lot of skill.
Yeah.
And we switch to if that happens, you switch to lead. I can switch to number 4, and we can put Jordan on the wing. Nick on the wing if you wanted to be, and then give the other guys a rest or let them, but I'm willing to do that. I'll fly wherever.
Hick, would you want to be back in the diamond, or do you want to stay as announcer? Like, what I know a while back you said that your true passion is to be announcer, but you know what I mean? Like, obviously you have first pick of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want there to be options for everybody, because he's got talent, man. I mean, sit there and watch
absolutely,
fly in
absolutely.
Diamond, and you come across people every day that can fly in diamond.
Before you were here, he could sit over there in your fucking position, fly his position, and then fucking tell me what I'm doing over here, what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking got to be hard, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's talent. You don't want it to be on the back burner.
Absolutely.
You need to keep all those pots stirred. I know it's hard to do when you have a lot of talent. But when you got to keep stirring all those pots, they'll dry up.
And that's exactly why I want to move wherever I can or need to move to keep this team right here flying together, because this is the one team that I take serious. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on a couple other teams that I go to practice whenever I'm free or whatever. You know what I mean? Fucking around. But like, this is one that I take 100% serious. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if there's one team I want to stay on and keep flying together as the same group of guys as this one, for sure.
This is my team. So,
yeah.
To me, the way I look at this is like if I was training for a certain job and I was using a certain weapon, whatever, I would just, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to, because I've messed myself up. Like a while ago, he said 3 your smoke's on. Well, hell, I'm 3 in another group. There was.
Oh,
my
yeah.
brain, I'm turning my damn smoke on. He's like, dude, check smoke. Well, so.
Yeah, I just did.
That's going to mess me up in our actual thing. It's not worth me doing practicing with another team. So, that's unless I stay in that position and flying that plane.
Right.
But with this team, to me, overall, change our muscle memory together. Just one person that's confused.
That's what Jordan was talking about last night too. He said it's kind of a weird analogy. He said, but he used to own a landscaping business, and his rule was everybody on the team had to work every single position that he had. You know what I mean? At one point you had to weed eat. At one point you had to run the mower. At one point, every person has to do everything so that
That's fine.
you know
That's
what needs
nice.
to be done. Like so if you're running the mower and you've never weed eated, you don't know what you need to weed eat that the mower won't hit, for instance. You know what I
Right.
mean? And you had a good point. If everybody does a little bit of everything, then they know what it all requires. Okay, I've got to go download your controls real quick, so I've got to shut the
I
game
guess I'm
down
gonna
for
have to
just a
do that
second.
too, huh? Your control.
I would like to. We don't have to do it very long. It's on flightsim.to. We can do a short flight. You know what I mean? From fucking from Nellis to the one in San Diego, Miramar. Like a 20-minute flight. I'll send you the link to it here. Bam.
No shit.
Copy.
No go.
And
Copy those.
paste. Okay, there's a link right there to that.
It's gonna be honest free request. I swear to God. So.
Really? So I sent Jordan the link to the Touching Clouds F-18. So he does have the F-18. He doesn't have the Blue Angels liveries, obviously, but at least he'll be able to see us in the F-18. I downloaded a badass livery for the Touching Cloud F-18 from flightsim.to. I'll go to. It's a digital camo and it's fucking sweet. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go up into the public channel, fellas. If you guys don't mind coming up there with me, because I think Jordan's gonna fly with us, and he can't join this this voice chat. That cool with you guys?
Say again.
If we go up into the public VC so that Jordan can fly
Oh,
with
yeah.
us, because he can't
Yeah.
join this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go up there. Sorry, I was reading some person like me just okay to shoot those.
Download now. So okay, I've got your controls downloading right now. Bam. Bam. And then now I need to go look at these messages real quick. Oh, hey Cody, dude, are you where you can watch my screen? Where you can watch my screen for a second? Or share my screen?
Yes.
Watch this. Hig, you're welcome to, obviously, too.
I guess I'm over that because it's streaming.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's no biggie. I'll show you. I'll show
It's
you a little
weird,
bit.
man. It was just weird. Let me go ahead and turn my stream off.